A very good afternoon to the respected principal, sir, all the teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. I would also cordially welcome Dr. Swami Kumar Pandiri Garu to this program where we are organizing talks on indigenous sports and its importance. Please welcome Dr. Swami Kumar Pandiri Garu. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Students, as we all are aware, today we are here for organizing an activity of Fit India movement. So, needless to say that about Fit India movement, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi sir has started this program, and we have seen this has already been implemented in our Vidyalaya. We have seen like huge number of participation from the students when it comes to the sports. So keep up the good spirit. The motto for us to bring this program is you need an source of motivation. You need a source of motivation for you all to look forward. So we are here to present you that source of motivation in form of Dr. Swami Kumar Pandiri Garu, who will be sharing his success story with you. And before that, before I I pass on this to Dr. Swami Kumar Garu, I would like to I would like to take you all through his profile. Okay. Our chief guest, Dr. Swami Kumar Pandiri Garu, has completed his masters in physical education, and he has completed PG diploma in health, fitness, and lifestyle management. He son of he is the son of Sri Pandiri Swami Garu. Has completed his PhD from Pondicherry Central University under the guidance of Professor and Head G. Vasanti Madam. Played junior national in 2008 at Lucknow, senior national at Pune in 2013. Also played university level games for 3 consecutive years. So this was like the laurels, he won so many laurels in the sports of hockey. He has got a lot of passion towards this sport. So we are grateful, sir. We are grateful for accepting our invitation and becoming our chief guest of today's event. I would like you to share few words with our students on this occasion, sir.
Definitely, ma'am. Thank you. And good afternoon, one and all. I'm very happy to be with you as in this session. And coming to our topic, indigenous sports and its importance. So, children, you know what are indigenous sports and games? These are the games. Children, do you know what are indigenous games? Indigenous games are recreational games which Indigenous games are recreational games which are developed and originated with a community of people and a same culture of people. For examples, uh, Coco, Malcolm, uh, Ghati, Silambam. Silambam is originated in Tamil Nadu. We'll play with 2 sticks. They are some martial arts. They are type some type of martial arts, and many these are our regional games which are played in certain regions itself, and there are worldwide games also like hockey, cricket, as you all know, worldwide game like soccer, handball, swimming, etc. These are all worldwide games. Any games or sports you choose, it is they are very much useful for you all in your future. Let us know the importance of sports in your day to day life. First of all, the physical benefits. Let us know about physical benefits. uh, we can maintain our posture in the sense the shape of your body, not like obesity. We can avoid the obesity. and we can maintain our structure and shape of the body in a good manner. This sports will help to maintain this physical structure of your physical structure. And also uh, every each and by playing sports, each and every organ of your body will get exercised, and each and every of your body will get exercised, and it will function in a very well manner, so that your body will uh, cooperate for your next step of what else you will do. So and also it will prevent from getting chronic diseases like heart stroke, heart attack, and paralysis, and arthritis, etc. And it also helps in reducing age factor. If you observe a player and a non-player, player will be looking very young rather than non-player. So you will accept with this. You just observe in your school. If a, a person does a regular physical activity, it will be a very good sign uh, to be handsome and fit. Okay. Then coming to psychological benefits, and psychological benefits for by playing sports and games, you can reduce stress, anxiety, and fear. These all you can reduce by playing sports. For example, uh, have you ever noticed when you're playing in a ground, uh, do you remember about your homework or any work you should do, or any person doing anything? Do, do you, do you, one second. Uh, do you anyone notice of these all factors? You will not remember anything. Only you will play at the time of playing. So it reduces your stress, anxiety, fear, etc., and also develops leadership quality. By see, you will be a captain of your team, and you will lead your team. So the leadership quality will be developed by playing sports. And planning of the game. It also we can This planning of the game will also help in planning of your next future, or any work. And decision making, the right decision making, you can uh, develop the decision making. And working with a team, teamwork, team spirit, you can boost up your self confidence, etc. These are the mental benefits you can gain by uh, playing sports, right? And socially, social thing is very much nowadays. In social media you can get many friends that are those all are many of them are fake friends, right? It Sports give an opportunity to play with a different kind of people and different religion and every people. For example, you will play KV cluster meets, right? Nizamabad KV cluster will play with Hyderabad KV cluster. So you can get a good relation between Hyderabad cluster and Nizamabad cluster, and you can choose friends by physically. You will know what is he or what is she, right? And you can get a good relation with them. This socialness will develop. Socialness also will help you a lot in future through by contacting anything else. And spiritual benefits you will get, like building up your character, and respecting how to respect your coach, or how to respect your elders or your teammates. You will develop this all uh, opportunities you will get by playing sports and games. Eh, and also by choosing sports as a profession, you can be as a physical education teacher, or a sports coach, or an physical fitness trainer, uh, and you can earn through this also. And also uh, many of uh, sports person are recruiting in many of the field, like I am recruited as physical education teacher or and physical director in a school, and working with people like you, and also a sports coach. And many of the players has recruited in several fields, like Indian Army, and police, uh, and in civil services, like IAS, IPS, and all, and audit department, income tax department. There, Air India, Indian Oil, and private sectors also. Many of and banks, SBI banks will recruit many sports persons in a sports quota. So, if you choose a as profession, you can also get recruitment in a government sector and also private sector. And for example, like you all know PV Sindhu. She has recruited as a sports officer in Indian Oil, and then now she has in after getting silver medal in Rio Olympics, she has recruited as deputy collector. It is equal to IAS cadre, Group 1 post. She has recruited in AP government. And recently, you all know Mirabai Chanu. Yes, do you all know Mirabai Chanu? She has recruited in Indian Railways first, and now she has appointed as assistant superintendent of police. A, and also you can get this is the very right age to start your sport, playing sports, because even you also can participate in big uh, events like Olympics also. For example, Zazu of Sarayu, she has represented Olympics in Tokyo Olympics in table tennis. You just search in Google. She is very young, at 12 years old. She has represented. So uh, I request all the parents to please encourage to play any sports, whichever the your kid is like your kid likes. You please encourage them to play sports, so that today's children are tomorrow's citizens, so that next our generation will be more healthy, and uh, it will be good for our young generation. So I request, on behalf of me and sports fraternity, I request all the parents, you please encourage our children in playing any type of sports, so that they will be healthy, and they can achieve their next step. With this, I conclude my small speech, and I thank KV principal sir and staff for giving this opportunity. Right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing the message. Quite informative it is. As children, I think I'm at this point of time. I think you're now aware, how sports and games helps you not only, physically, mentally, and socially, as well as spiritually as well. So thank you so much, sir, for sharing your speech. And now I would like to invite Sukruta from sixth class to give a speech on the indigenous sports and its importance.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ansita. I'm from class 6th. Now I'm going to give speech on importance of sports and games. There is an old saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Games and sports play an important part in our daily life. They provide us a good exercise to keep us healthy. To lead a happy and successful life, physical and mental fitness are indispensable. A man can never be mentally strong if he is physically weak. Therefore, everybody should pay proper attention to his health. One can make one's body strong by participating in games and sports. When we become bored from the daily routines, games remove our monotony. They make us fresh and happy. We exercise our body while playing games. The exercise makes us body strong. Games teach us many good habits. They develop cooperation among fellow players. Also develops team spirit. Games also develop equality and brotherhood. They teach students the value of discipline. Now I am going to share my experience on participation in KB. Sports are crucial part of growing children. Growth and development through participation. For in sports and games, I can gain various skills, experience, and confidence which will help me in developing my personality. When I play outdoor games like running, football, they are keep my body and mind active. Engaged indoor games like chess, carom enhance the concentrational level. And I like games because it's all about teamwork. By playing games, mainly I learned that winning and losing is all part of game. We need not to worry. We need not to worry about that. Just smile and shine back. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sukruta, for sharing the wonderful speech and also sharing the experience you had with KV sports and when you have participated in the sports. Thank you so much, Ma. Now I would like to request our principal, sir, respected Sri B. Venkateshwar Rao Garu, to say a few words on this occasion.
Thank you, ma'am. First of all, I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Swami Kumar. He kindly consented to talk to our children. Nizamabad is proud of sports persons like Dr. Swami Kumar. His participation is excellent, and his qualifications also, he did PhD in sports. And Kendriya Vidyalaya takes pride in being an institution which encourages all-round development. So when we when we interact with people like Dr. Swami Kumar, we consider it as an opportunity to engage our children from very early age regarding the all-round development of their personality and sports as a career too. So,
Thank you, sir.
Sir also told about indigenous games, and here I want to share a few words. I want to add a few things regarding indigenous games. Every nation is proud of their roots, and India is also proud of our roots because we have very ancient history. Ours is the world's largest existing civilization, which dates back to very ancient times. So when we have evolved into a civilization over centuries, thousands of millennia, then we have to look into ourselves, look into the lives of our ancestors. Why they were physically more fit, why they were physically more healthy, why today's generation we are not equally fit like old generation. Sir already highlighted that thing. The power of sports he already highlighted. It imbibes you so many life skills. He quoted decision-making skill. He quoted team skills. These are all life skills. All these life skills are evolved in a very easy manner in our system. And those were the games that evolved with our civilization. And we call them indigenous games because they are born here. They are in tune with our needs. So everywhere there is an attempt to revive these indigenous games. So KV is also part of that attempt, and I would like to thank Dr. Swami Kumar once again on behalf of Kendriya Vidyalaya Nizamabad Parivar sir.
Thank you, sir.
To accept our gratitude. You have kindly consented to be part of our program, and we hope many more collaborations and cooperation from you in the future.
Sure,
Thank
sir.
you for that. And I would also like to thank our teachers and our students who have been actively participating in various activities. Though they are at home, they are actively participating in various activities. And one more thing I want to tell you, children, sit down with your grandfather and grandmother. Talk to them what was the game that they played when they were children. Ask them. When they were children, they were playing very different games. Try to understand those games and try to play those games and try to introduce those games to us through your photographs and small write-offs. Hope some of you would come forward and do that. And it will be a quality time for you with your grandfathers also. At the same time, you will understand the lives that were led long back. So thank you one and all. Ma'am, you can further continue.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful message. Now I would like to invite Krishan Kumar, sir, for conveying the vote of thanks.
Afternoon, our principal sir, and our chief guest, Dr. Kumar Swami, dear sir, and all the teachers and all the my dear students. केंद्रीय विद्यालय निजामाबाद के द्वारा आयोजित किए गए इस कार्यक्रम में पधारने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आज के इस समय में स्वास्थ्य एवं खेल के महत्व को इतनी आसान भाषा में बताने के लिए श्री स्वामी कुमार सर का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। साथ ही हमारे विद्यालय के प्राचार्य महोदय का भी मैं धन्यवाद करता हूं, जिनके मार्गदर्शन में यह कार्यक्रम इतना सफल हो पाया। साथ ही से मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा सुषमा मैम को, जिन्होंने इस कार्यक्रम को रूपरेखा बनाने में मदद की। और अंत में सभी स्टूडेंटों का मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि वो इस प्रोग्राम में आए और सर के अच्छे वर्ड सुनने को मिले। इसी के साथ अपने शब्दों को विराम देना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू।